Oh. Right, I need to talk so that you can hear me or not, as the case may be. I need to set the camera. So, well, it's not very easy. Now you can see my room. So let's do a test recording. What shall I read? Here we are, chapter 1. Finn looked up from the comic book sprawled on his lap and squinted at Leo, who was peering into the fridge with the door wide open. "You going to eat that, or are you just trying to cool the whole house?" he quipped, flicking a page with a smack. Leo's head popped out from the fridge, eyes wide with excitement. "I'm hungry, and it's hot out." Finn rolled his eyes, his hazel gaze flitting from the comic to the digital clock on the microwave. "It's not even lunchtime yet. What could you possibly be hungry for?" Leo's grin was infectious. "Roger said we burn a lot of energy snorkeling, and we've got to keep up our strength for the beach bonfire tonight." Finn tossed his comic aside, his curiosity piqued. "Beach bonfire? Did he say anything else about that?" Leo shrugged, shutting the fridge with a thud. "Just that it's a tradition for the local kids. They build it themselves and tell scary stories. It's supposed to be epic." Finn's stomach fluttered with excitement. He hadn't been to a beach bonfire before, and the idea of it filled him with a thrill of adventure. "Sounds like we're in for a good night, but first we need to find the best spot to snorkel. Maybe we'll discover some hidden treasures or something." Leo's eyes lit up at the mention of treasure. "Yeah, like pirate gold or sunken shipwrecks." "Keep dreaming," Finn said with a laugh, ruffling Leo's hair. But we could find some cool sea creatures, I bet." They grabbed their snorkeling gear from the kitchen counter, where it had been drying since their morning session, and dashed out the door, the screen slamming shut behind them. The heat of the day had begun to build, and the tar on the quiet street shimmered like a mirage as it melted under the intense sun. The air was thick with the scent of the sea, mixed with the sweetness of blooming flowers from the neighbouring garden. "Race you to the beach," Finn shouted, already halfway down the block, his bare feet slapping the pavement. Leo sprinted after him, the excitement bubbling in his chest. "You're on." "Hey, Leo," called out Finn, his voice echoing with mischief as he reached the beach just ahead of Leo. "You sure you've got enough snacks in your belly to handle the deep sea?" Leo rolled his eyes, his stomach rumbling audibly. "I'm fine," he protested, his cheeks reddening slightly. They saw Roger sitting on the shore in his wetsuit, a cooler beside him filled with sandwiches and sodas. A grin spread across Roger's tanned faces as he spotted them. "What's up, little dudes? You two ready to dive into the deep end?" His smile was easy and contagious. And I think we'll end the live transmission there. So I can now end the stream.